What's going on, folks? This is Jeff doing StrongLifts 5x5. This is workout B. As you can tell from the last video, I'm wearing the same clothes. I decided to try to knock out 2 videos just to help speed up the process in doing this vlog. Today's date is still 6/26, so it's June 26th. The workout in this video is May 15th. It's a Friday morning right before work. Still wearing the blueberry clothes. And blueberry, I mean blue shirt, blue hat, purple pants. It looks blue in the camera though. I'm still using the SJ Cam 4000 in this video. So when you look at the footage, it still has the fisheye lens. I have a new camera now because I kind of broke the other one a few weeks ago. Using a Samsung. Had a lot of good reviews on YouTube, so I started using that. And yeah, I'm going to go play the video. I'm going to do the commentary. I have nothing to talk about. It looks just like another grind as I cut the video up. Cut the video up in like 10 minutes. I'm trying to get what I can done now that I've got some free time right after EDC before I ramp up into my certification classes. So yeah, starting to play out the video now. I'm kneeling on the ground because I'm trying to stretch out my my rotator cuffs because they get really tight when I start mounting up on the bar. When I get the bar, set up and I'm pulling back, like my cuffs just get really tight. That's poor mobility. I built out a totem for EDC, and what a totem is it's kind of like someone I know calls it a friend finder. Which every time I hear friend finder, I think of the website, which is not a good site to go to. And if you know about it, so. But a totem it reveals your location when you're holding it in the crowd, so that when people are looking for you in a music festival, they know to look for that totem. So mine, and hopefully I throw up a clip just to show you, mine was Bert. It was like this messed up version of Bert, and it had lights all over it. Well, I bought PVC pipes to build it up. I mean, it's basically just like a staff, right? And I've got 4 feet of that left over. Now that I've got 4 feet of that left over, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it as a mobility thing. You know what I'm saying? When you do those mobility exercises, you take the pole and then you just kind of bring it back like this, and then all the way back. And this feels really good right now, by the way. So I'm going to start doing that. My warm up is basically the same: 45, 95, 135, 185, 225. I don't know. I think I skipped 205s now. I don't really need it as much anymore. But man, when I look at these videos, I'm seeing the progression happening. My cutting was getting a lot better in the last couple months. It has kind of stagnated, but I've learned that as I continually do the gradual cutting and not the drastic stuff, I will be stuck at a weight for like a certain amount of weeks. And then all of a sudden, when I'm super pissed off and think I need to quit, I will drop like 3 to 5 pounds. So that's kind of like what I've been following now. You just got to be patient. It'll come out, And as you get skinnier, it's not all about the weigh-ins. I know like all these people online, all these YouTubers, they always show up their weigh-ins like every day, or they show their weigh-in like once a week and stuff, which is good because it kind of keeps you on track. But you got to look in the mirror also. Take pictures. You know that it works because if you're like me and you're trying to cut a lot of weight, you'll know it's working when people you haven't seen, or people you haven't seen in a while, or people just in general will just tell you, yo, you've been losing a lot of weight, dude, you look a lot different, and that helps motivation. But also I keep a lot of pictures. I take pictures, and looking back at this stuff, like I'm kind of glad that I'm kind of late with the videos, because I do see the progression. My stomach is bigger here, my face is a lot bigger here. When I looked at all my EDC pictures, I noticed that I lost a lot of weight because it shows, when I'm wearing this stuff. Oh, the other thing was, back last year I went shopping for clothes for this year's EDC. And back last year, I couldn't fit that stuff, man. I was like, you know what? I'm going to lose 10 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever it takes to fit into this tank top. And now I'm like, yo, this fits pretty well, So now I can buy smaller clothes. I don't know why that's a trend, man. But whatever, dude. anyway, I'm really proud about that. You know, it's been a great progression. It's been a great journey. I've been at this for about 2.5 years now, and like I wish I could just drop it all in an instant, but I mean, it's a lot of fun lifting weights, you know. And I said that in the beginning when I started doing this channel. I'm just a guy that likes to lift, you know. I like lifting. I think it's fun, you know, and all the benefits that come with it is awesome, you know. Still, like I said in my last video, the primary thing is to cut weight. I want to be able to lose my stomach. I want to be able to just walk around like a douchebag with no shirt on and be confident with it. As shallow as that sounds, that's what I want. You know, I want to be confident without the shirt on and be able to show. I don't even know if I'll get a six-pack, but I just want to be able to just go, yo, that. Not to just show off, but, you know, just in the rare cases, I want to be able to be confident like that. There's me being real with you guys on the channel. But for real though, I want that confidence, and cutting is where it's at, you know, and it's working. It is taking a lot of time, but I'd rather it be slow and consistent rather than drastic, and because it's just like gambling, right? Easy come, easy go. But if you work hard at it and you earn it, it'll stay, you know. And the funny thing is, like, in the last couple years, you know, I'll weigh in during EDC, and I'll be a certain weight, and it's a result of cutting for a certain amount of time. Well, my body is really resistant to losing weight, but if you diet your body enough, well, at least for me, when I'm dieting, it's resistant to losing weight, but then when it starts to just get in that groove of losing weight, it's also resistant to gaining a lot of weight. You know, not just water weight and all that, but like I've been weighing consistently at 189 all week, and I really haven't been dieting as much as I should be. You know, I'm not doing the 130 carbs, 200 protein, and 50 fats. These are all grams, by the way. These are my macros. And now it's pretty resistant. And that doesn't mean I can do this forever, just not diet, but I'm not falling off because my body's used to it. You know, so now I'm changing it up a little bit. Next week I'll go back to the diet, see if I can cut some more, but it won't be drastic. It won't be 135 carb. I think I'll maybe do like 150 to 175, and I'll keep the protein maybe between 180 to 200, and just see how I start losing weight that way. Sometimes I think about getting online coaching, but I don't know yet, because it would be nice if, you know, honestly, I thought about this a few times. It would be nice if I can get into like Chris Jones's already Hall of Fame. I mean, that would be cool, because that's the guy that motivated me in the beginning, right? I started doing this gym stuff, and I knew, you know, in my own career, I got by learning everything off of YouTube. So then that's when I started finding all these YouTube personalities in fitness, and Chris Jones was the first one, because it was during that time he was cutting too. So I saw all of his cutting groceries and how he ate and stuff, you know. So it'd be cool to like hit these goals with someone that I feel like I started out with, you know. I mean, that's the beauty of YouTube, right? It's live, it's personal. It feels like you're part of these people's lives as you watch them, you know. That's kind of what I want to do with my vlog too, but I know I'm not as consistent. Like these guys spend tons of time cutting up videos. I don't know how they find the time, but you know, they hustle harder than I do. So, you know, that's a lot of respect for them. Anyway, here's the overhead press. You know, I think I failed in this one. I'm trying to do 140, man. It's hard. That was the second set. But as you see, I kind of struggled a little bit when I was going on the second rep. So I think 140 was kind of where I tapped out at. Yeah, actually, when I'm looking at my logs, I messed up on the fourth set. And I think 140 was the highest weight that I did on 135. After all this, I stuck with one plate. I know I'm letting my ego take the most of me, because now I'm only doing one plate and I never want to do anything less. But man, it feels really good to push up a weight on an overhead press. You know, I'll say that again. It feels really good to push two plates, one plate on both sides, on overhead press. So yeah, and here we go. I'm gonna finish off the workout B with deadlifts. This is 255. No struggle here. I just wish that I had round plates. You know, I'm going to keep bitching about that every time I do these, but whatever. I did it. I got it. I'm still doing the overhand grip, double overhand grip. I don't want to stop until I actually have to do the mixed grip. You know, I feel like doing double overhand really helps with the forearm strength. So I'm gonna try to keep that as long as I can. And yeah, that's that for day 30. It's a Friday and the week off, right? Had a good workout except for the stall and the overhead press, but you know I'll get that back next time. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment up your feedback. Send me some plur vibes if you're down and you feel that. And I'll see you in the next episode when I get back into rec mode. Thank you.